Okay, Arjun here, and I've got a question that I think haunts almost everyone on the matrimonial search. Do they like me, or do they like what I have?
Oh my gosh, Arjun, that's such a real fear, right? That quiet, nagging voice after a great conversation, wondering if it's too good to be true.
Exactly. And let's kill a stubborn stereotype right now. The gold digger isn't always female, and the victim isn't always a man. Financial extraction is an equal opportunity problem.
That's so true. It wears so many faces in our culture, whether it's the groom side seeing the bride's family as an ATM, or a partner, any gender, marrying purely for the package deal.
Yeah, like the steady salary, the flat in a prime location, or that coveted NRI status. Their affection feels real, but it's conditional, isn't it?
A lease on your assets that expires the moment they're threatened. Ugh. But the good news is, we don't have to just rely on a vague gut feeling anymore.
Nope. We're not about becoming cynical, but discerning, learning to tell the difference between a partner who wants to build a life with you and one who wants to build a life off you.
And we've got some concrete tools for that today, because a person whose primary motive is financial, they're performing. And like any performance, it has tells.
Absolutely. Stop listening only to their words, start observing their patterns. Take Mira and Karin, for example. Her passion for ceramics? Polite nod.
But mention the inherited mortgage-free flat, energy surge, full of questions, not about her grandparents, but the square footage and rental potential. Hello, energy shift.
That's one of our biggest red flags. Where does their enthusiasm truly spike? Is it your passions or your financial portfolio?
Then there's the asset audit before the soul search. They want to know what you have long before they ask who you are.
Right? Their questions sound more like an auditor's checklist than a curious heart's inquiry. And the constant fixation on the package?
Oh, that one. For guys, it's, what's your 5-year financial plan? For women, it's, how will your family ensure your daughter is set up comfortably? So subtle, so insidious.
And the classic, slow leak of small asks. My bike broke down. Can you just cover my rent this one time? It escalates slowly.
And the financial fog. They're intensely curious about your money, but evasive, vague, or defensive about theirs.
It's a one-way street, right? But here's our most powerful diagnostic tool. The would they still choose me if the primary financial asset they're focused on were suddenly off the table test.
Ooh, I love this. You don't have to ask directly. What if you said, my dream is to leave my corporate job for a social enterprise, meaning a huge pay cut?
A true partner? Concerned? Yes, but curious, supportive. A transactional one? Pure panic. You'd see the interest just drain from their face.
Their disappointment would be palpable because you've threatened their investment. It's like the story with my namesake, Priya, and Samir's family.
The car for his commute subtly escalated to an automatic SUV, then to help with the flat down payment. Never a direct demand, just an ever-expanding gift list.
Exactly. And my namesake Arjun with Nisha's once-in-a-lifetime business opportunity. 2 lakhs for inventory, then suddenly she's heard he doesn't trust her when he asks for details.
That wasn't an investment in a business. It was a fee to maintain the affection he'd come to value. So let's be clear. Talking about money is not a red flag.
No, it's essential. Financial alignment is good. It sounds like, what are your long-term career goals? Or are you a saver or a spender?
That's a two-way conversation between equals. Exploitation, that's my family expects a 5-star wedding. You'll handle that, right? Or since you earn more, you cover all major expenses.
Big difference. And know your rights. Street-on is your absolute individual property. It's not household property. That's a powerful shield.
Absolutely. So how do we protect ourselves? Slow down. Financial predators thrive on speed and emotion.
Yes, and try the no test. What happens if you set a small, reasonable financial boundary? Like, I have a policy of not lending money.
A true partner will understand. But if they react with pressure, anger, or emotional withdrawal, that, my friends, is your answer.
Because a genuine partner welcomes honest conversations and respects your prudence. They see it as a strength.
But a manipulator will accuse you of not trusting them, when in reality, they haven't earned that trust yet.
Remember, TrueSoulMatch verifies identity, but it can't verify character or intentions. That crucial discovery work is yours.
So walking away from a promising match because you see these red flags, that's not a failure. It's a profound act of self-preservation.
It truly is. You're choosing the uncertainty of continuing your search over the certainty of a future built on a transaction.
You're holding out for a partner who is interested in the treasure that you are, not just the treasure that you have.
And that choice, for anyone, is always worth making. Stay discerning out there, everyone.